Ladies, can we please
It was so intense because once the film sort of came out, we went on this amazing sort of multi-city tour with the rest of the cast. I think I went to Seattle, Chicago, San Francisco. We were here in LA. I went to London, and so we were in the machine as such. We hadn't really sort of taken the time to see the effects of what was happening. And so it wasn't until I had the time out that I went back to Singapore to kind of lie low a little bit and kind of recoup from all the work that I started getting the messages, and I started getting the people sort of coming up to me and saying, oh my God, this movie is amazing. Like, you guys did such a fantastic job. It means so much to me to see our faces portrayed on the big screen. And so for me, it was wild. It was really kind of, it was half expected because we knew the film was just amazing. It was a work of art. John M. Chu did a ridiculous job putting all that together and everybody involved. But we didn't realize how much a part of the zeitgeist it would become as it sort of came out and kind of spread from sort of North America to Europe and then to Asia. So it blew us away. It really did. The best part of this year, this one keeps getting better. I'm not gonna lie, it's you know, I'm so appreciative of the chances that I've gotten. I think for me, it's really having the success of Crazy Rich Asians, followed by sort of A Simple Favor, which came out like a month later, with news of two great projects for the end of the year, finishing Monsoon, which is a smaller sort of independent, but with such a meaningful script to me. And so it's I don't know how I'm going to be able to top this year. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. So it's good that you caught me now, because this may be the peak. No, it won't be.
And the one straight in front of you.
You know, a year ago, no one knew who I was. No one had any interest in what I was kind of doing. And now I'll be at sort of, we were at New York Fashion Week, and there's designers coming up to you and it's like, oh my God, we love the film. I'm like, oh, I've like seen everything you've done. You know, directors are talking to you. So, you know, it's a blessing. There's so much I could say about it, but really, essentially, it's been really joyful. I really only found my feet within Monsoon, which was a real sort of grassroots made movie, and I was sort of first on the call sheet, meaning that, you know, it heavily relied and laid on my shoulders, and so that responsibility grows you as an actor, and you find comfort in that. And so going on into these next projects, I feel I've got so much more to give. I have much more of a voice because I feel I deserve to be in these projects. You know, and we want to continue doing great material, and that's what we're looking out for. So definitely the best is yet to come. This is literally just a start. That's everybody thinks is, oh, you got that lucky break. But 5 movies later, that lucky, you can only get the first sort of lucky break, and then if you're looking for longevity, You got to be a hard worker. You got to put in that due diligence. You got to, you know, you got to be that people person. Essentially, you become a commodity. You need to be that showman. You know, Hugh Jackman's famous for saying, you know, this is my job. I am the showman. When I'm working, I'm on. I'm 100%. So it's people like that that I would look up to and think. I kind of question to myself when I'm on YouTube, like scrolling through ridiculous videos, like, would Hugh Jackman be like watching videos on ant farms right now? Answer's no. So, you know, it's a long road, but I'm getting to that point.